just waiting for Neil to email me about questions about the article and she'll be able to explain.
Calvin Caston at the Bowl Mart Lanes, just outside of beautiful downtown Rouse's Point. It's the 30th day of January 2012, and we're here for CBAC Varsity Bowling, but we're going to lead it off with Senior Night festivities here at the Bowl Mart.
I'd like to welcome Peru to Northeastern Clinton this evening. Tonight is Senior Night, and on behalf of Northeastern Clinton, I'd like to recognize a few of Peru seniors. So, and we have a little gift for them, if they wouldn't mind coming down when I call their name. Stephanie Farrell.
Northeastern Coach Rick Dumas.
Laura Rock. Cody Bodrio. And this is a big crop of seniors for Northeastern this year. We have 6, and unfortunately 4 of those 6 are on our girls' A team. So we'll be doing a lot of rebuilding next year. I'm going to miss most of that bunch over there. I'm going to miss all of that bunch over there. It's been a fun 4 years for me coming back here, and they've been here right from the time I came back from my second stint of coaching. So, thank you girls for your effort, your hard work. I hope you become better bowlers and better people over the last 4 years that I've been here. As far as the boys, first one I'd like to introduce is Brandon Menard. And Brandon, would you introduce your mother or your father, please?
Yes, my mother, Diane Menard, over there. Thank you very much. So, I mean, what can I say? This is my first year bowling, so I really don't have too many stories to tell you. But just a lot of people to thank. I'd like to thank Rick for teaching me how to bowl, pretty much. So I pretty much started with nothing, and the boys A and B team and the extras, of course. I've learned really, how to curve a ball. I pretty much just started just throwing it down the lane like everyone else did. So, I mean, all the times that we've had, Kevin trying to beat Kevin all the time, Julie teaching me what to do, Frenier for taking a lot of stick. So, I mean, you guys have really inspired me to be the best I could be. And I started off thinking, well, next year I'm not going to be going to too many home games, but I haven't really missed one yet. So I appreciate all that you guys have done for me, and hopefully we can get it done tonight. Thank you.
The next senior boy has been here since I've been back all 4 years. His name is Aaron Neeson.
My mom, Gloria Wright.
Okay. I started bowling in 8th grade, and over the years, our bowling friendships have gotten closer. As a team, we've gotten better together, and I wish the best of luck to the underclassmen. I'd like to thank everyone here at Bowl Mart, my friends, my mom, and especially Rick, for all the help in letting us go to McDonald's.
You know it's present day athletics when they talk about going to McDonald's now. I guess to alphabetical order, that would lead me to Sarah Adams next.
There you go, Sarah Adams.
I have my dad, Bob Adams. My bowling career started out in 8th grade I joined Saturday morning bowling because my best friend Katie Hawksby was on the team. And during the winter, she informed me she would not be able to conversate with me on the phone 24/7 because she would be on the varsity bowling team. So I decided I should probably join that. I decided it was fun and stuck with it throughout these 4 years. And the friends I've made, we're not just friends during the bowling season, we're friends all throughout the year. I would like to thank a lot of people. My team for lifting my spirits. They've been here for me when nobody else has. Katie's grandma has given me more rides than I could even count everywhere. Mike and Ellen, the people who work here for chasing my balls because they always seem to get stuck. And my parents for supporting me through everything. And my coach for helping me out and getting me the right equipment. Thank you.
So I guess according to alphabetical order, I was wrong because I'm going to skip somebody. I'm going to go to the next one. And Janelle Menard, you come up here.
We got my parents, Jeff and Joanne.
The delay is because they're taking a picture down below us. No flowers for Dad.
This is my fourth year on the bowling team. My first year as a freshman, I was just an extra with like a 60 average. But over the years, I've improved with help from Rick and Roy and Mr. Copes and Mike. Rick's been there for us over the past few years with tips for bowling and for trying to get us out of our bad moods, even when we wanted him to leave us alone. Roy, I appreciate all of you done for us, your bowling tips, and most importantly, your dances. No one can do them the way you can. Rick's tried.
That's Roy Clark, everybody, in case you're wondering who Roy is. Senior.
Mike and Ellen, thank you for putting up with all of us here at the Bowl Mart, and for all your good bowling discounts, and Mike for helping us with our bowling tips. The best thing about the years of bowling have been making new friends and growing stronger friendships. I'll miss everyone on the team, and thank you everyone, like my parents and all the other parents for helping out, and everyone for helping out here.
Our next participant, Katie Trombley.
My mom, Karen Marie. Three years ago, I joined the bowling team for something to do, and I ended up staying for my friends over there. My three best friends who are also seniors are on the team. Over these years, we have become really close, due mostly to the dirty Mad Libs we play on the bus. I would like to thank my mom for making me laugh when I just wanted to quit. I would also like to thank the McGoldricks for all the support they have given me. And thank you, Rick, for shaving before every single match, except for one.
That I assume.
She's talking about the mustache that I had shaved for the Beavertown match that I probably should have shaved. I didn't shave, should I say, that I should have shaved because we got our butts kicked. Katie Hawksby is next.
Okay, so my parents are Kent and Ann Hawksby, and I'd like them both to stay here. Thanks. I'll put them here for now.
Katie.
Oh, sorry. All right. I don't know. All right. For 5 years, I've seen my fellow teammates and friends leave, and I've been inching my way up to the top along with these lovely people over there. And now it's our time to shine. I'm Katie Hawksby. Bowling has been a part of my life, and it is very important to me. But what is most important is my friends and my family. Yes, Ellen and Mike are included. I love you all very much, and I want to thank you all for helping me mold me into who I am. Thank you, Mom. Even though we aren't as close as we used to be, you have helped me through so much. And thank you, Dad, for helping me and supporting me through my ups and downs and giving me things to smile about. And you, Tracy, too. Rick, you deserve so much. And from the bottom of my heart, I would like to thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm crying. Ellen and Mike, you are like my second parents, and I love you so much. And thank you, Aunt Kay. I have so many people to thank. And Nana, no matter how much I have been a pain to you, I love you so much, and I thank you for everything. And I will miss you all, and thank you again.
We have one other person we'd like to call down and give a little special thank you to. And would Ellen go ahead and just come down here, please? 6 seniors and 6 roses, I understand. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mike, thank you very much.
You, the children here, all the teams have been helpful in supporting us and encouraging us to continue. But the seniors this year, we have gotten to know very well.
Time for a picture.
This year we made a new rule, and it's not a rule that really happens a lot from what I can find at other bowling alleys.
Stay right here.
You need to stay out.
Yep.
We go to places like on Sable, and we go to other bowling alleys, and we see kids drinking soda and eating French fries and cheeseburgers while they're bowling. And when you take a step back, you think about, oh, this is an athletic sport. We really should be having Gatorade or water and different things, and try not to eat while we're bowling. So this year I've decided it's either water or Gatorade, and I'm going to tell you these folks have been great about pulling out the red Solo cups for us. So go ahead, kids.
Solo cup. You fill them up with lots of water. And lots of water.
That's all we got. Still have more.
Alright, gonna wrap up the senior night activities here at Bowl Mart. We've got bowling coming right up, so don't go away.
I apologize for the delay. Thank you very much. We'll get 9 minutes of practice, and we're going to go on the finish. Thank you.
We set to start the A match on this January 30th, 2012, Peru at Northeastern. At the Bowl Mart, beautiful downtown, just outside of beautiful downtown, Rouse's Point. Look out, fella. This isn't one of those nosh pits here where you can get passed around down there. You guys are bowling and they're serious about it. It's Kyle Mandafik starting it off for Peru with a strike. Chris Coates gets 7 with his first ball. Temperature in the upper 20s at game time. All in all, another pleasant day for January. And we have Andrew Forget. Coates missed his spare. He gets 7 for the frame. Forget gets 9 on his first ball. And we'll have Matt Jolliker up for the Cougars. Forget misses his spare. And we have Jolliker set to go. He leads a 3-6-10 with a 7 added to it. Keegan Kemp 6-10. And Jolicoeur going for his spare. A tough spare, but doable if he hits it just about right. And he might, nope, came in. Needs of obviously to get to the right side of that 3-pin. So here's Kemp going for his spare, and he will pick it up. And we have Josh Grenier for the Cougars. That looks like a 2-4-5-7 for Grenier. Cody Boudreau for Peru is going to put it in the gutter, get a 10-pin. He'll have to reset that and put the 10-pin back up. Did it go in the gutter or did it ride the rail and stay on the lane? 7 for the frame for Grenier. They left that 10-pin down, so Boudreau now going for his spare. This one will definitely go in the gutter. Give him 1 for the frame. Kyle Siebert. Leaves the 6-pin on his first ball in the first frame. He will miss his spare just by a hair, but he missed it. Jonathan Bowman set the bowl for Peru, and Joey Robert for Northeastern. Bowman picks up a strike, and lefty Robert. Come on, Joey. 2 strikes.
Come on, Katie.
So they did adjust Boudreau, and they gave him a 0 for the frame. Picket fence was left by Coates. Left the 3-6-10 the first time. This time he added the head pin to the mix. And we got Kyle Mandafik. He's working on a strike. He doubles. Mandafik off to a good start. Here's Coates looking to pick up that spare. He's got it. Yeah, all he needed was that extra pin there to give him some incentive to pick up the spare. Andrew Forget for Peru. Matt Jolicoeur for Northeastern. Forget for the strike. Jolicoeur. Jolicoeur knocks them all down. Keegan Kemp steps to the plate for Peru. Leaves the 6-10. Josh Grenier gets a strike. Kemp going for the spare. He will miss it. And he gets this to Kyle Siebert for Northeastern. He got a little bit more than just plain old double pinnacle there. He's got 8-pin to go with a 4-6-7-10. In the gutter is Cody Boudreau. He's about to say, I'm a little frustrated. Like 3 in a row for Boudreau. It's got to be kind of discouraging. They're not used to the way the oil on the lanes react. It can take you a few games to adjust. He's on the A team, so you know he's not used to bowling gutter balls. And he picks up a strike there. He's figured it out. It looks like here's Joey Robert. He leaves a 1-3-6-9. John Bowman for the Cougars, for the Indians. Is their anchor bowler. He leaves a 1-2-4-6-10. Robert will pick up his spare. A nice spare by Joey Robert. So for the team, it's 212 for the Cougars. 180 for the Indians. And 8 for the frame for Bowman. Now we get to the third frame, and Kyle Mendoffet. Working on a double. He's 3-6-10. Coates working on a spare. Gets same lead that he had the first frame, 3-6-9, 3-6-10. Mendoffet. Mendoffet left the 10 pin. Here's Cope. He left the 10 pin. So there's a lot of that going around. Andrew Forget, or Forget, leaves the 10 pin on his first ball. And Matt Jolliker for the Cougars here in frame number 3. Jolliker leaves the 3 pin. Forget going for his spare. Missed it. Jolliker. He'll pick it up.
Good, how are you?
Now we got Kemp for the Indians and Frenier. She's okay. Frenier for the Cougars. Here's a 7 pin for Frenier. At the double wood there, the 3-9 along with the 6-10 for Kemp. Leaves the 10 pin. And he's going to leave a whole bunch of them there. If I count 7 of them, so he got 3 for the frame. There's Siebert for the Cougars. Leaves just the 3 pin. And Boudreau for Peru. That's going to be a tough spare for him because he has that slice. Little hook shot, not a slice, but a hook shot. And he's been having trouble keeping it, so he's going to have to come way over to the left here, I think, to release that ball. Siebert picks up the spare. See if Boudreau will move over to the left and adjust for his hook. He's had trouble keeping it on the lane. Pulls a straight ball and picks it up. So he adjusted and picks up the spare. Now Joey Robert. And Robert strikes. And Jonathan Bowman up for Peru. CBAC varsity bowling. Looks like the 4 pin. And we'll pick up the spare with some emphasis. Mendoffet will step up to start the 4th frame for the Indians. Come on, and he'll pick up a strike. That's his third strike. He had that open in the third frame. Now Cokes. Just a late drop on the 7 for a strike.
Here we go, guys. Keep your head up, Sarah. Watch your mark, There it is, Chris. There it is.
We got Forget. Peru leads it 4-6.
All right.
7. Matt Joliker up.
Come on, Matt.
Leads it 10-10. There's an open for Forget. Sure there, fella, but I think that's the wrong foot. I think that's the wrong foot. Or the right foot and the wrong shoe. Maybe it's the wrong shoe. We'll figure it out. We got Kemp up next. And Kemp leads the picket fence to 1-4-7. Joliker going for his spare. And falls in the gutter. Kemp going for his spare. And Prenier set the bowl for the Cougars. Oh! Came in a little wide and left the 4-7. 1, 2, 4, 8 for Prenier. There's Cody Boudriel. He picks out 4 pins. Frenier will pick up the spare, yes. Good job for Josh Frenier. Let's check the score at the moment here. 299 to 322. Looks like the Indians are spotting the Cougars a few pins. Siebert with a strike. And Boudreau going for his spare. He was nope. Off the 3-pin. So gets us to the anchor bowlers. And Robert. For the Cougars. Left the 4-pin. Bowman for the Indians. Here is the 3, 6, 9, 10. Robert. This is his spare. Bowman picking up his little action off the wall to get the 10-pin. So after 4 falls, is 360 for the Indians. No, 320 for the Indians, 360 for the Cougars. And Mendoza for Peru. There's the 4, 6, 10. Cokes. It's a strike for the Cougars. Mendoza. Joliker up for Northeastern. There is the 4-10. And we have a strike for Forget.
Highway, honey, son.
going for his 410 spare, obviously a very difficult spare. He will go for the wood and get 9 for the frame. Kemp for the Indians, puts it in the gutter. And it'll bring us to Frenier. Frenier leaves the 8-10. And 6 for the frame for Kemp. Frenier with a baby split. Very tough split. How do they call that, a baby split? I call it a real split. He gets 9 for the frame. Goodwill, that's a baby split. The 310. And even double wood is Kyle Siebert. I hope nobody gets arrested in Moore's because we've got both judges here, Jeff Menard and David Cokes. Oh, looked like he was going to pick it up, but just barely missed it. Good try there by Boudreau. And Siebert tried to hook around and get that double wood, but didn't quite work out. Bowman now for Peru. Working on a spare. Robert is working on an open when he steps up there. There's a strike for Bowman. Joey Robert. And Robert strikes. That gets us to the 6th frame, and Chris Cokes leaves the 2, 4, 5, 8. And Kyle Mendafik for Peru. Mendafik strikes. Cokes. He picks up his spare. Andrew Forget for Peru. Forget for strike. Matt Joliker for Northeastern. Leaves the 6-10. There's Kemp. I think he gets doubled. No, he had an open. An open in the 5th, so he got a strike in the 6th. Oliver's ball will go in the gutter. Goodwill up for the Indians. 1, 2, 4, 10. 7, 8 for Frenier.
Come on, Katie. Come on, Katie. Yeah!
9 for the frame for Frenier. Now we have Boudreau going for his spare. He has studied it for quite a while now. And he's going to wait for Siebert to bowl. Siebert's going to go in the gutter. Boudreau. 8. 8 for the frame. It's 9 for the frame for Siebert. Bowman up for Peru. Robert for the Cougars. There's a strike for Bowman. Robert left a wiggling 10-pin. Robert going for a spare, will miss it by that much. Joey Robert just missing it. Now Copes is up. He's working on a spare. And he strikes. Mandafik for Peru. Well, I'll count up those pins in a moment. Here's Joliker.
Come on, Matt.
Joliker with a strike. Over here you got your 4-7, your 3-6, 9, 10. 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10. And he gets 7 for the frame. Bernier with the Cougars, leaves the 5-pin. Andrew Forget. Leaves the 1-2-4. Bernier will miss his spare. Now Forget going for his spare. Siebert will be up for the Cougars. Left the 4-pin. There's Siebert, Kyle Siebert. Just off the 10. Now here's Kemp for Peru. Leaves the 4-7. Siebert. Oh, just the 9-pin. 9 for the frame. There's Kemp. Picks up his spare. And Robert. Robert with a strike. Coming up here, he could close this gap in a hurry with a strike. And he does. So 5:59 to 5:50. Had 30 pins for that strike. It really added up quickly. So with Bowman working on that double, this game is certainly a virtual tie here, I would say. You have Mandafik for Peru and Copes for the Cougars to start the 8th frame. Mandafik doubles. Coates. He does it. Oh, a couple of doubles to, oh, and it wasn't a double, excuse me, that was a 3 up there. And nothing. It's a double for Coates. Here's Forget. Here is the 3, 4, 6, 7, 10. Dolliker leaves the 1, 3. Forget. Gonna get 8 for the frame. Dolliker looking to pick up his spare. And he does. Well, we got 599 to 568. Kemp for the Cougars. For the Indians. Kemp for the Indians leaves a 7 pin. Prenier for the Cougars. Oh, leaves a 1, 2, 4, 10. Kemp looking to pick up his 7 pin. He does. Prenier for the Cougars. A good 7 for the frame. Now we have Cody Boudreau working on a strike for Peru. He leaves one of those 3, 4, 6, 7, 10. Kyle Siebert for the Cougars. Just the 7 pin. Boudreau almost picked it up, left just the 7 pin. Siebert will pick up his spare. So we're going to the anchor bowlers, 616 to 605. We got a strike versus a triple. So Bowman in position to take the lead here, even if we get a strike out of Robert, which will only get 9, only 9. Looking for a 4-bagger. Here's Bowman. And he picks it up, and that'll put his team in the lead. Robert will pick up his spare. Oh, wait a minute here. Cougars are up by a pin, 636 to 635. But Bowman is working on that 4-bagger, so that Coates is also working on a double, so that's all you really need to pick up that extra pinnage, the double. Mendoffet gets 6 pins.
All right, pick it up.
Coates gets 7, leaves the 139.
Make the spare.
Mendoffet has a good shot at it. Oh, left for 6 pin. And Coates leaves the 3 pin. So a couple of opens start the 9th frame, the foundation frame. There's Forget for Peru. He has it open. He picks off the 10 pin. Dolliker for the Cougars. Puts his in the gutter. Oliver is working on his spare, so he gets nothing for the fill on that one. 7 pins for the frame for Forget. Jolliff can still pick up a 10-pin spare here. He'll get 6 for the frame. Keegan Kemp for Peru. Leaves the picket fence, leaves the 1, 3, 6, 10. Josh Frenier for the Cougars. Leaves a solid 6 pin. There's Kemp. He gets a little dominoes to pick up his spare. And Frenier picks up his spare. 677 to 676. Peru is in the lead by virtue of what Bowman has to offer on the bottom on the anchor spot. Here's Rubio picking off 8 pins. Kyle Siebert picking up a strike. Badly needed strike for the Cougars. 697 here to 684. Joey Robert, anchor bowler for the Cougars. One fall. They left the 6 pin. And a spare for Boudreaux. Needs the spare. Not gonna get it. Ball would not hook. No hook on that one. And now working on a 4-bagger, but the important part is the last 2. Those will give them extra points. We have Bowman looking to put Peru in the lead. He does it. 5 in a row for Bowman. Come on, ball. For the Cougars. 7-15 for the Cougars. 7-16 for the Indians.
They do it.
So it's Peru with a chance to take this first game, and Doffett gets 5 pins. Coates gets 7. Good ball. Peru had 3 marks in the 9th. Cougars had just 2. An open for Mendoffic. Coates will get a fill ball. For Mendoffic. I'll get a 140. Only a 3 handicap, so you know he's used to only a little bit higher than 140. 721, 725. Fill ball very important for the Cougars. Here comes Coates. And he strikes. Now Forget for Peru leaves the 310. Jollifer for the Cougars.
Yep, so about that, I noticed that. Yeah,
Left the 3 pin. Forget. We're going to pick up his baby split. Missed them both. It's 8 for the frame. 132 to go. Norfolk's 140. Colts finished with a 174. Joliker hoping to get a full ball. And these opens for Peru have given the Cougars the chance to build up a few pins going into the Anchor Bowler. Here's 9 pins for Kemp on his first ball. Kemp was working on a spare. So he put his team up by a few pins. Oliver gets 9 on his fill ball. There's Kemp, and he will spare. Now Kemp's fill ball. And we have Josh Frenier set the ball for the Cougars. Kemp gets 9 on his fill ball. Here's Frenier. Frenier avoids the double wood. Leaves the 3-7. Maybe split. 8 for the frame for Frenier.
Take your time, Kyle. Roll the ball on.
Let's see. Jolica get a 129. Frenier gets a 101.
Punch it out. Punch it out.
Oh. Udrio leaves the 1-2-4.
One at a time, Janelle. One at a time.
142 for Kemp. Siebert throws his first ball in the gutter. At the moment, Peru 781 to 770 lead. Almost certainly going to take the first game here. Siebert picks up his spare. There's Boudreaux going for the spill ball. He gets 9 on his fill ball. And we have Siebert going with his fill ball. He gets 9. So we have a 122 for Boudreaux. And we've got Bowman working on a 5 in a row. Leaves a 10. And Robert leaves the 6-10. 137 for Siebert. 807 for the Cougars. 820 for Peru. Oh, that's a good place for that one. And Robert, oh, not a good place for that one. Give him a 153. Team total of 808.
You get every Monday off?
209.
Yeah. Yeah,
For Bowman, 820.
I would work until midnight and then I have to be
12-pin
here for class at 8.
victory
It was too hard.
in game 1
Giving me every Monday off.
for the Indians. We're going to continue with, I'm not sure, depends who's first here. The B-boys are behind the girls, so we're going to start with the girls. We are picking up action in the girls. Peru at Northeastern, game number 2. We have Brianna Varno bowling for the Indians, and Brianna Smith getting a spare for the Cougars. And we have Sarah Adams for the Cougars. And Stephanie Farrell for Peru. CBAC Varsity Bowling, January 30th, 2012, at the Bowl Mart, just outside of beautiful downtown Rouse's Point. Senior Adams picks up her spare. Game 2. We'll finish up the evening with the B-boys, who are quite a ways behind here. Girls finishing almost the same time as, actually finishing just a little bit ahead of the A-boys. There's a spare for Farrell. There's Katie Trombley. Leaves a 7-10. And we'll bring up Laura Rock for Peru. Here's Morgan Real for Peru. Leaves the 6-10. Janelle Menard for the Cougars. Leaves the 1-2. 5-9. 2-5-9, I believe. Throwing her ball in the gutter was Real. Brittany Bushy for Peru. And she leaves up to 7-10. Katie Hawksby for the Cougars. Leaves a 3-6-9. Bushy will miss her spare. Good ball, good spare. And a double wood gets Hawksby. Oh, brings up Brianna Smith for the Cougars and Brianna Varno for Peru. Smith leaves a 7-10. That was a good ball. Varno will throw that Peru blue ball and get 6 pins. All right, great. Oh, just a little too light for Varno. Oh, we'll get Adams for the Cougars. Good ball, Sarah. And Farrell for Peru. 2 strikes. There's Katie Trombley throwing it in the gutter. All right. And almost duplicating it, like picking off a pin, was Laura Rock. Trombley picks up her spare. Rock will not. Now we have Menard for the Cougars. pins. And on the Peru side, we got a strike from Real. Bernard will miss the spare, left the 9-pin. Bushy will step up for the Indians. She leaves the 6-10. Oxby for the Cougars. She had an open in the first. Leaves the picket fence, the 1-3-6-10 picket, not to be confused with the 1-2-4-7. And leaving the 10 pin was Bushy. Oxby left the 10 pin. There's Varno. Oh, excuse me, Smith for the Cougars. She left a 1-3-6. And now we have Varno for Peru. That is a 3-6-10. Oh, just missing that, and she knew it. Was Smith. Varno looking for her spare. Gets it. Adams. Left the 6-pin. That was Farrell. Adams will pick up her spare. Farrell had been working on the strike. She gets 9 for the frame. Here's Katie Trombley. And she leaves a 4-7. Laura Rock, leaving a 10-pin. Trombley. Picks up her spare. Rock will throw it in the gutter. Number 9 for the frame. Menard up for the Cougars. And now Menard with a strike. We'll go to check on the team score, 304 to 422. Indians giving the Cougars a few pins. We had Rock leaving the 1-3 in her first spot. Oh, that Rock? No, it's Real leaving the 1-3. Oxby leaving the 1-3-6-7. There's Real. She had been working on a strike. She will get a spare to go with it. Leaving the 3-10 is Bushy. Here's Oxby. Got some instructions from Coach Dumas. She goes over to thank him. Coach Dumas telling her exactly where to put the ball. She did, and she picked up that spare. Bushy gets 9 for the frame. And Varno will step up to start the 4th for Peru. And she throws it in the gutter. Smith for the Cougars. And she left the 6-10. Varno hoping for a 10-pin spare. And she gets it.
No any goal. Not 10 goals and then either 5 or 6. So yeah, 5 or 6 goals.
Spare for Smith. late drop on the 10. And a strike for Farrell. There's Adams for the Cougars. With just a 10 pin. And a strike for Rock. That's 3 marks for the Indians here in the 4th. Open for Adams. 7 pins for Rael. And Katie Trombley up for the Cougars. Leaves the 4-10. And a nice spare here by Morgan Real. A strike for Bushy. And Trombley will get 8 for the frame. Now we have Menard. The eyes say it all. Nice strike there for Janelle Menard. Every Peru bowler marked in their 4th frame, 3 strikes and 2 spares. Cougars have 2 marks thus far, with Hawksby up. Hawksby leaves the 1, 2, 4, 8. Smith leaves the 1, 2, 4. She knocked down her 8. Hawksby's got that 8 hidden behind the 2 there. So that encourages Smith. And Smith will pick up her spare also. Now Varno for Peru. And, oh, that one didn't want to go down. He leaves the 10 pin. And Sarah Adams for the Cougars. A late drop and a strike. Varno going for a 10 pin. Puts it in the gutter. Oh, 8 to 5:39. Here's Farrell. Got a couple of pins. Trombley for the Cougars.
Yeah, he's got 7.
It's in the gutter.
He's got 7. Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Missing her spare was Farrell. Here's Trombley. She leaves the 310.
I don't think he believes it.
This is Rock, not for Rock for Peru. Her first ball here in the 5th frame. Gets 7 pins. There's Menard. She leaves the 4-7. Rock picks up her spare nicely. Menard picks up her spare. Real for Peru. Leaves 4 pins. Here's Hawksby. She leaves 4 pins, very similar but not the same. Over here we've got the 1, 3, 9, 1-3-9-6. Over here we've got the 1-3-9-8. And she left the 8 pin. Hawksby picks up her spare. Brittany Bushy leaves a 10 pin. I got Barno leaving the 10 pin. Bushy going for her spare. She will put it in the gutter. Barno will miss it on the other side. So both 10 pins survive. And we are now in the 6th frame for both teams as Smith steps up for the Cougars.
Go get it!
Strike for Farrell. Smith will miss her spare. We're still up by quite a bit. A little over halfway through, or almost halfway through. They're counting the fill balls. There's Adams. Off the 10 pin. And Rock for the Indians. For the strike. Adams picks up her spare. And getting 9 on her first ball was Royale. Katie Trombley up for the Cougars. Strike. And a spare for Royale. There's Bushy. Picking up a strike. Menard for the Cougars. There's the 6th pin. Menard will miss her spare. Waiting for Smith to start the 7th frame. She will get up as Hopkins gets up.
There, that's a good ball.
Smith leaves the 6-10. Hopkins with a strike. Now Smith going for a spare in the gutter. Barno up for the Indians. Adams for the Cougars. 5 pins. At the moment, 541 to 693. There's Barno. She will miss her spare. Adams. Missed the head pin, so leaves the 1-3. Now Farrell for Peru. 6-pin. Trombley for the Cougars. Leaves a 6-10. Now Farrell going for her spare. Will miss it. Trombley going for her spare. Misses the 10-pin. There's Rock for the Indians, leaving the 10-pin. Menard for the Cougars, leaving the 6-10. There's Rock. Picks up the spare. And Menard picks up her spare. Rael.
You sound like me now.
Yeah, 7 pins.
I said the same thing.
Rael will, it's that double wood there. Here's Hawksby.
All right.
He's a 1, 3, 6, 9, I guess. So it gets us to Bushy for Peru, and he gets 9 pins. Hawksby gets 8 for the frame. Bushy picking up her spare. Nope. Missed it. We'll get us to the 8th frame, and Varno leading off for Peru.
All right, Zoe, take it off. All right, Joe, walk away. Next one.
Varno leads the picket fence. 6:13 to 7:40 with handicap. Strike for Smith, Brianna Smith. Brianna Varno. 6 for the frame. Now up to Adams.
All right, that'll go.
She leaves the 2-7-5. Farrell leaves just the 6-10 at a late drop on either the 4 or the 7.
You got 2. Get 2, man.
Adams will not get any of them. Here's Farrell.
All right, Katie Cromley. Come on, Katie Cromley. Hey, pretty spare.
Laura Rock for Peru. Leaves a 6-10. Katie Trombley. There's a 1-3-6-9. Leaving the 6-pin was Rock. There's Trombley. She hops around all of them. Morgan Real for Peru. Real strikes. Then Menard up for the Cougars. And she leaves the 3-6-7-10. Whitney Bushy. He strikes. Bernard will 9 for the frame. 1 for the wood. 778. 666. Cougars winning in the scratch portion also. So we're going to move to the 9th on our left with Smith as Hawksby finishes up the 8th. Smith with a good foundation gets a 9. Strike in the 9th. Hawksby lays a bunch of them. Got there too late. Left 4 of them. A 3, 5, 6, 10. We'll get 8 for the frame. Oh, an 806 to 666. There's Farno, the lead bowler for the Indians, starting their 9th frame. Leaves a 4-pin. Adams for the Cougars. Leaves a 1-3.
All right.
1.
Pick it up.
2, 3, 9. No, 1, 7. No, 1, 3, 8, 9. 1, 3, 8, 9. There's Varno. This is it. Adams. She misses it. Stephanie Farrell. Leaves a 369. 3610. Katie Trombley. Leaves just a 7-pin. Leaving a 10-pin. Farrell, here's Trombley. He will hook and just barely miss that 7. Oh, the French fries. French fries are here.
Start it up. Start it up. Come on. Let me hold it like that.
There's Laura Rock. Strike. And Janelle Menard. Leaving the picket back. Morgan Real leaves a 3-pin. Menard. Gets the spare. We're in the 9th frame. The B-boys are way behind. A girls are moving faster than the A boys. Oh, she had double wood. Well, she leaves one of them. Here's Hawksby.
Come on. All right.
She has double wood also. The 2, 4, 8. Bushy throws her ball in the gutter. Hawksby will miss her spare. Almost came back and got it. Nice and closer than I thought she would. 8:40 for the Cougars. 7:19 with 1 ball to go in the 9th for Peru. Bushy getting a 10-pin spare. That gives her a good foundation going into the 10th frame. Varno will start things off for Peru. Oh, wiggling 7. Smith for the Cougars. gets 7 on her first ball. Leaves the 3-6-10. Barno will miss her spare.
Okay, good catch now.
We'll give her a 94. 7:48 for the team. Cougars should take this game. Smith will get a fill ball. And knocking down 9 pins is Farrell in the 10th. To 1-2-4-7. 1-2-4-7. And getting the spare was Farrell. Adams will step up for the Cougars. Adams leads the head pin. Farrell gets 9 pins. Well, let's see. 9 for the frame, I guess. Or for a fill ball. Let's see. 157 for Smith. Adams will get a fill ball. 883 to 767. There's Rock. Rock strikes. There's the fill ball for Adams. He gets 6. For 140. Barno got a 94 and Farrell got a 145. Rock is working on a double. And she gets a 3-bagger. A triple for Rock. Coming on strong at the end. 807 to 889, Trombley. He's a 6-pin. Rock's final fill ball is got half of them. Trombley misses her spare, so give her an open in the 10th. We've got Rail going up for Peru. Menard for the Cougars. Hard strike. 114 for Trombley. 167 for Rock. Rail picks up a spare. 822 to 918. Not any chance of Peru catching the Cougars. 7 pins for Menard. Rail has finished her game. Menard a 168, 114 Trombley, Adams a 140, 157 Smith. There's the anchor bowler Bushy for Peru. 2 strikes. Hawksby up for the Cougars. And 2 strikes. Peru, you've got Varno with a 94, Farrell with a 145, Rock a 167, Royale a 139. We'll get 8 pins on their first fill ball was Bushy. There's Hawksby's first fill ball.
All right, Katie.
She leads double wood, 138. Rock will miss her final fill ball, give her a 141. Hawksby. For the last ball of this game. It's the two of them. Give her a 132. Let the Cougars take it. 946, 711 compared to 855, 686. They take the game with and without the handicap. So they've completed the first two games. We're going to pick up on the boys if the bees pick up on the bees if they ever get to the third game. Calvin Castine at the Bowl Mart Lanes. We're getting ready for the B match. The third game of the B match. Check out the leaderboard here to see who's been doing well in the bowling here at the Bowl Mart. It's the 30th day of January 2012. And this is Peru at Northeastern. And we're getting ready for the third game of the night, the Bees. The Bee Boys. Peru and the Cougars coming right up right now on viewer-supported hometown cable. It's senior night, so it's kind of crowded over that way. So because of that, we're off at an angle. We're going to have Aaron Clark. Sounds like a former reporter for Channel 5, but not. Aaron Clark gets 9 pins in his first ball. And he'll bring up Aaron Misek for the Cougars. The boys are quite a bit behind the girls and the A boys. Misek gets 5 pins. The girls are in their third frame, and the A boys are in their second frame. Clark will miss his spare. And Misek will leave the 10 pin. Well, we got Dylan Bridges.
Oh man, good ball, Sarah.
The Indians. And he gets a late drop on the 7 pin. Tough angle for us here, but we'll do what we can. Here's Kevin Sterling. And Sterling with a strike. Double checks to make sure. Bridges going for his spare. There's the 1-2-4. And leaves the 2 pin. Meanwhile, we've got David Siebert leaving the 1-2 pin on his first ball. The other side of Gerald Roberts' head. A spare for Siebert and Cole Craigle for Peru. He gets 8 pins in his first ball. He left what looks like the 3-5. Now Dylan Gooley. He picks up 6 pins. Craigle will pick up his spare, yes. Really gives it a little bit of a border view hop. He'll get 9 on his second for total in his first frame. And Zach Clark, the bowler. He leaves a 4-6-10. And Morgan Wyatt gets 9 pins at his first ball. Wyatt will miss his spare. Whoa! Got to take a chunk out of the ball there. Got a little hop. There's Clark. And Clark gets 7 for the frame. Have to run back and forth. 9 pins for Nate Toller. And we got Aaron Clark starting the second frame. He gets 6 pins. Grandpa Roy here, he's got the double duty. He's a Cougar fan, but he's got them grandkids bowling for Peru. Kohler gets 9 for the frame. Clark throws it in the gutter. And I'll bring up Aaron Misak for the Cougars.
Good ball, Greg.
He strikes. Dylan Bridges for Peru. Bridges leads the 1-2-4-7 picket fence. And Kevin Sterling up for the Cougars. Sterling with a strike. Bridges going for his spare. His spares. There's David Siebert. He strikes. Siebert. Got the swing. He's got the swing. Cole Craigle. Gets just the 10 pin. Dylan Gooley for the Cougars. He's a 2-4-10. And that is 9 pins for Craigle. And 9 pins for Lilly. Zach Clark up for the Indians. Morgan Wyatt set the bowl for the Cougars. Clark gets 5. Wyatt gets 5 also. There's Clark.
Hey, head up.
He picked up his spare. Wyatt will, that's the 8 pin. Now we have Nate Toller. I'm going to go with Toller. Aaron Clark starting the next frame. Starts it with a strike. And Aaron Misak. Rose is in the gutter. Dylan Bridges and Kevin Sterling. Bridges. Picks up a strike. Oh, that's not Sterling yet. It's Misak throwing his second gutter ball. So it's going to be Cole Craigle and Kevin Sterling. There's Craigle. Leaves a couple of pins. Looks like maybe the 4-7. Can't always tell here with this angle. Sometimes we can't tell when we're right on. There's a 1-3-6 for Sterling. Picks up his pair nicely. Sterling also picks up his pair. We got Zach Clark getting 7 pins. We got Siebert getting 7 pins. David Siebert picks up the spare. Clark picks up his spare. Now get us to Dylan Gooley.
I just have a feeling.
1-2. And Nate Toller. With a strike. Spare for Gooley. Morgan Wyatt. Leaves 7 pin. Aaron Misak set to start the 4th frame. And leaves 5 pin. Wyatt picks up his spare. Misak going for his spare. He will miss it. And we've got Aaron Clark up for Peru. And he leaves the 5 pin. Now Kevin Sterling. Within 5. And Aaron Clark for Peru. He'll pick up his spare. Nice spare by Clark. Sterling looking to pick up his 5-pin spare. Leave 4 of them. Now Dylan Bridges. Bridges gets 7 pins. And getting 9 pins on his first ball was David Siebert.
Can you let him have a drink? Yeah. Nice great one. I like Kirby.
And open for Bridges. And an open for Siebert. There's 6 pins for Cole Craigle. And a strike for Gooley. Going Gooley with a strike. Here's Craigle going for his spare. He will get 8 for the frame. And Morgan Wyatt for Northeastern. Picks up a strike. To Zach Clark. Leaves the 5-9. Clark will pick up his spare, yes. Good job by Zach Clark. Nate Toller up for Peru. Fourth frame. And Toller strikes. Aaron Clark doesn't believe in starting the next frame till the first one is done, I guess. He's over there ready to go to bowl on lane 16. Not only was he slow to get up, he was going to bowl in the wrong lane. They looked up and saw. Oh, it's strike for Clark. It's Aaron Misak. Hey. Left foot might be the 5 pin. The lead bowlers aren't bowling till the anchor bowlers are done. That could be a reason why the Bs are so far behind. Here's Bridges. Leaves a 1-2-4. Misak. Leaves it open. Bridges going for his spare. And we had a strike here for Kevin Sterling. Cole Craigle for Peru. Gets 9 pins. Also getting 9 pins was David Siebert. Siebert misses his spare. And Bridges is Craigle is back up, he misses his. I'll bring up Gooley for the Cougars. He gets a strike, a late drop, he got a strike. How about that? And Zach Clark gets 7 pins. Leaves a 1-3-9. Morgan Wyatt
ball, please. Good ball.
Gets 9 pins. Clark going for his spare. Wyatt misses it. Now we got Nate Toller.
6:30 to start.
Toller gets a strike. And we got Aaron Clark starting the next frame. We got the 6. And Clark with a strike. Double for him, that's a double for Clark. And Aaron Misak for Northeastern. Leaves the 5 pin. Bridges up for Peru. Leaves the 3 pin. A spare for Misak. And we've got Bridges going for his spare. Studying it. Cramming for an exam here. Ooh. Missed it. Here's Sterling. Strike. For Kevin Sterling. I thought he had a strike, but he left the 7 pin. And Sterling picks it up. Now Craigle for Peru. Plays a 1-3-6-7. And Siebert is up for Northeastern. 3 strikes.
Good girl, David.
We are in the 6th frame. Ready for Peru's 3rd bowler, Craigle, to finish up. He gets 7 for the frame. And I'll bring up Gooley. Leaves the 1-2. To Zach Clark. Clark leaves the 3. Now we have Gooley. Clark going for his spare.
Take time, Chris. Think through. Come on. I missed it.
And we got Wyatt. Wyatt strikes. And Nate Toller, has he got 4 in a row? Looks like he's got 4 in a row here. He's the 10 pin, so he had a nice run. Not just the 10 pin, he had a nice run there. I hadn't really paid attention to. We got Aaron Clark starting the 7th. 1-3-7. And Toller finishing up his 6th frame, puts it in the gutter, so he'll give him an open after those 4 nice strikes in a row.
This is the worst pair.
There's Aaron Clark
They're good!
in the gutter.
All right, Bree, good game, good game. 73. Oh, you ain't touching that here.
Aaron meets it for the Cougars.
Jumping in front of people. You can do it, Sarah. You can do it.
Leaves the 1-3-6-9.
Let me see that picture of me.
We are in the 7th frame.
Oh, I just got
This is Bridges. Bridges with a strike. Reset for the Cougars. Will pick up his spare nicely.
I'm trying. Keeps failing. We're staying on moment.
The picket fence left. There you go. Whoa! Oh. They will drop the ball, then cross the plane. And open for Sterling. Drago's ball did not cross the line, so he was able to pick it up. And he gets 9 for the frame. We've got Siebert for the Cougars. Gets his first ball on the gutter.
A lot of oil out there.
Alright, we have Toller up here. I'm not sure what else. Recording there for a few seconds. 9 for the frame for Dooley. It is Toller looking for his spare. Missed it. And Morgan Wyatt. 8 pins. Aaron Misak up for the Cougars. Heel strike. And Wyatt for the Cougars. Makes it 7-21 for the Cougars. 7-10 for the Indians. We are in the 8th frame. And Kevin Sterling got a strike. One, 2, 8. Left by Clark. And the gutter for Siebert. Aaron Clark. And the gutter. 7 for the frame. Siebert looking for a 10-pin spare. Gets it. He gets it. This is Bridges. Bridges with a strike. And Gooley for the Cougars. 4-7-9 it looks like. Unfortunately, we're too close to Roy Clark to see his jump that he does when somebody picks up a split. 8 for the frame for Gooley. Bridges had a strike. Here's Craigle going for his spare. He throws it in the gutter. She was here. 9-10 for Wyatt. And 9 pins for Craigle, I think. Oh, no, Zach Clark for his first ball. His sister here is in front of me. That's his sister. And here we go. Spare for Clark. So we are waiting for Nate Toller now. Aaron Clark starting the 9th. Picks off 6 pins. Toller finishing the 8th. He'll pick up the spare. And Clark gets 7 for the frame. Aaron Misak leaves a solid 7. Dylan Bridges up for Peru. Looks like Misak picked up his spare. Here's Bridges. Oh, nice pick up there for Bridges. Now we got Sterling. Leads a 1-3-6. Craigle up for Peru. Picks off 9 pins. And Sterling will pick up his spare. Siebert. It's 8 pins. And we had the Peru bowler finishing up. Craigle apparently finished up his frame. It's a gutter ball for Siebert. So it gets us to Zach Clark. Craigle had an open in the 9th. Clark leaves the 10 pin. Bring up Gooley for the Cougars. And Gooley gets a strike. Clark going for his spare.
You tell me don't forget. What's that?
It's his in the gutter. Wyatt for the Cougars. Leaves the 10 pin. Toller for the Indians. He strikes. For Wyatt. Have it open. I'll give his team 8:40, 8:55. Peru in the driver's seat going into the 10th. It'll be Aaron Clark for Peru, Aaron Misek for the Cougars. Clark leaves the 6 pin. Misek leaves the 1-2. Clark will have it open in the 10th. Misek picks up the spare. Let's see, Clark finished with a 129, 496 series with a handicap, I guess, 313, 361. Right out. There's Misek with his fill ball. Gets 6. There's Dylan Bridges. Bridges with a strike. Sterling set for the Cougars. With 7 pins. Bridges. For Peru, with a strike. Sterling spares. Well, Misek finished with a 126, 329 series. Bridges going, working on a double. With 9 in his last fill ball. There's Sterling's fill ball. That's 5. Now we have Kriegel for Peru. And now we have Siebert for the Cougars. Sterling with a 162, 412 series. Bridges with a 166, 410 series. Kriegel will get a spare. A double gutter for Siebert. It's a 123, 395. 166, 410 for Bridges. Okay, now we've got Dooley up. He gets 6 pins. We've got Zach Clark up for Peru. gets 9 pins. Cooley. 8 for the frame. Well, let's see. Silbert got 123, 395. Cooley 144, 444. Got a 105, 379 for Craigle. Clark bowling his fill ball. Last fill ball gets no more. Wyatt gets 7 pins. So Clark finished with a 153, 408. And we got Toller and Wyatt to wrap it up. Toller. And Wyatt. Complete Wyatt's day. 130, 462 for Morgan Wyatt. Toller looking to get his spare. He'll be the last bowler of the day. And he'll have an open. We'll give him a 183, 477. That's the best game of this, and the best triple of the night, and the Bees. And the best game of this round, this game. So that's the way it was in CBAC Varsity Bowling at the Bowl Mart Lanes, just outside of beautiful downtown Rouse's Point. You've been watching viewer-supported local television.